Hello everyone and welcome to Wellnessa Oracle Guidance. I am Vanessa and I'm going to do a general love reading for the sign of Pisces. So keep in mind this is a general reading, so it might or might not resonate with you as I'm picking up the energy for Pisces. You know, it's a collective energy, it's not a personal energy here I'm picking up on. So it might it could potentially completely resonate with you, but it might only partially resonate with you or sometimes not at all. If it doesn't at all, please check your other signs from your birth chart that are affecting your relationships, and I explain all that in the description box below, and there is a link for you to discover what is your birth chart, you know, what signs you have in there, so you can get to know it a little bit more and know which signs to look for. Okay, so yeah, so this reading is different than the readings I used to do. The reason why is this month I really didn't have the time to do the other readings. They are very long, about an hour long, and as I'm doing in French and in English, you know, it's taking me a lot of time, and I didn't want to leave you without any reading this month because I didn't have the time, but I wanted to do a different kind of reading. So this is more maybe straight to the point here. There would be the energy for your person on top and your energy here on the second row, the overall energy for the reading here, and your guidance here below. So yeah, for the first card here, it's gonna talk about the thoughts that are going on for you guys, then the feelings, the intentions, and the actions. Okay, so this way we can see like how it's working between two people and how you are interacting with each other, and you will know if, you know, by this information, like if that's your reading. Okay, so here when I was shuffling the cards, I got some vision. Well, I got one vision here. Mainly, I saw a bra on a woman. So regardless if you're a man or a woman, you know, the message would still apply, you know. So I was like quite confused at first, and then I heard attraction and support. So yeah, I do feel that in some way, you know, being attractive would help you in, you know, making yourself, you know, nice, like, you know, dress up nice or sexy or something like that would help you in this situation. That's kind of what I'm getting here. It's not it's quite unusual that I get that kind of vision. Usually I was like, what? So yeah, regardless if you're a man, it still applies to you. Doesn't mean that you have to wear a bra though, but you know, if I would have seen a pair of boxers, you know, it wouldn't have been so you know, the meaning would have come through the same way, I think. But yeah, so it was like nice lingerie, you know, and yeah, so it would be supporting you in the in this situation, you know, like looking more like attractive and sexy, you know. That's what I'm getting here. So let's see what the tarot has to say here for your person's thoughts. You got the Knight of Pentacles. This card has come out a lot. I think in the past two readings it has come out for Cancer and Scorpio, so different places, but this card is talking about someone that is quite stable. They're like, you know, moving in slowly, doing things as they know how to do them, you know, very practical, you know, calculated, you know what to expect from this person. That's the way they think. They're very easy to read, you know. Someone that you see coming from afar, like a mile away, you know already what their intentions are, what they, you know, you know what to expect from them. This person might be a friend as well, but they're thinking that, you know, things are very, you know, set nicely between you two, that things are, you know, might not move forward very quickly, but it's like quite stable between you two, and that you know, they know what to expect. They think that you can expect whatever they show you as well, you know, that what they say, they do it, and you know, what they do shows in what they say and think, you know. It's just, they're very practical. They're someone very easy to read, and you know, they're not, there's no um, surprises with this person. That's what I'm getting here. Nothing that would surprise you much in the way they are and the way they think, you know. In their feelings, they got the Six of Cups. So I do feel that it's a person that you know, because they have sweet feelings for you. They're like, you know, they're in their feelings, they're like a kid a little bit, you know. They have that nice, soft, sweet approach towards you. They're, but like nothing like really kinky or anything, you know, because I saw, as I said, my vision was like a bra, you know, kind of helping you out in this situation. But here, like, their feelings are sweet, you know. It's nothing like really, really like madly sexy or anything like that. It's just like sweet sweet feelings about you. You may have some past with, you know, in common with them, either that you've been with them or not in a relationship, you know. You might just be friends as well, so it you know, depends on your situation. But yeah, their feelings are very kind towards you, and they have good memories with you, and you know, maybe you know them for a long time. It doesn't have to be, but it's yeah, they have a kind of fresh approach with their feelings. You know, they're like a kid. That's what I want to say. That's what's coming up. But you know what to expect from this person. They think in a way that you know, you can expect them to be in a certain way. And they know that they think about things practically, and they're not too crazy, like all over the place or anything, you know. So, but with you, they feel that things are stable, slow but stable, you know. There's nothing like really exciting there, you know. But in their intention, they got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So for me, it feels like more, you know, it's strange here, because I have a certain feeling when I see all the cards around here. In the upright, I would feel that their intention is to show, like, you know, even more that they are very practical, that they can handle things and all that. But it's not about that here. I feel they want to be more in this sensual world, you know. They want to feel more through their senses. They want to experience life to the fullest without having to think about, you know, everything in a practical manner. That's what I'm getting here with this card. So now I read the cards intuitively as well. I know what they mean from the book and all, but it's you know, I really rely on what I'm feeling and what I see. You know, when I shuffle the cards, I already get a sense of what it's gonna be. So and then when I see the card, it all makes sense, you know. So for me, yeah, this person wants to kind of let go of that too practical approach on things, and really, you know, they just want to, you know, give it to the wind and feel life, you know, to the fullest. And I really get that. That's their intention. And, you know, towards you, you know, they might be open to some, you know, nice and sexy things towards you, but just like, they're not like really going strong onto you like that, but they might, you know, show that in the way they behave, you can perceive their intentions there, this way, and in their action they got the Fool. So yeah, they're just trying something new, like being like carefree and wanting to, take that step into the unknown, and not having to think about every detail and how things are gonna be, and how um, you know how things can develop and everything. They just want to live life, and they might take a chance towards you in a very carefree manner. um, but I feel that whatever you say or do, they're just gonna be like that, because they just want to enjoy life. So this could be the outcome of the lockdown. Some people do react like that after being locked down at home for a while, coming out and feeling like, free finally, I'm living my life to the fullest now. I'm not wasting any more time. I'm just like, you know stopping to think, and schedule things, and do things so, in a so straightforward manner, and calculated, and the way that you would think they would come around. It's just like, give it to the wind, and let's smell the roses. That's what I'm getting here. And that's what they got in their feelings as well. They have sweet feelings. They just want to feel that, in their heart and in their flesh as well. Really feel good, like in and out, and just go there and go for that. Even though they're very kind person and stable inside, they're not like a crazy person, but they just need that, at this time, just to be carefree, and probably take a step toward you as well. That could very well be, at least that's what they're gonna show you. Whether they're very straightforward with you or not, I think they're just gonna embody that energy. And for on your side here, you have the Chariot in the reverse here in your thoughts. So you might think that things have stopped being the way they were. uh, you might feel stopped in your track here because of that as well. That's what I'm getting. But things might not be moving forward in a way that you would expect here. You're thinking like, oh, what's going on? What has happened to this person? Like, it's just like, I feel some kind of a surprise, or just like stopped in your track. That's really what's coming to my mind here. Really, I'm getting that, like, wow, what's going on? But you're trying your feelings. You got the Nine of Swords in the reverse, so you're trying not to think too much about it, not to be too disturbed by that. Trying to keep cool, because you don't want to get to be overthinking after. Because of that, you just want to keep it cool, like trying to, you would want to make sense of it, but you don't have the answers there, and you don't want to have your feelings involved in all this, because it's just like, okay, I'm not gonna be too dive into this there, because I don't know what's going on. It's like you're stopped in your track, and I feel that kind of surprise here for you. So yeah, what you're wanting to do is, could be like getting on the same page, or getting to understand them, or I don't feel like so much of a strong reconciliation vibe here. It's more like getting to understand, and like what's going on, and how they're going about life here. Just being able to understand what's going on, and how they're building on that. What they're looking for, what they're, it's just having that kind of communication again, that's fine, and to be able to understand where they're coming from and where they want to go with that, what they want to build on that, it's just, what is it that they're showing you, where they want to go. If it's if they're coming towards you, really, like, you need to understand what for, where they want to go with that. So you want to be on the same page, just to understand, to have that understanding of um, of their behavior, or where they want to end up with you. For your actions, you got the Two of Wands in the reverse. So you might not take really action on that right now. I think it's because of that surprise kind of vibe I'm getting from this person. From the surprise you get by seeing how they are right now. It's just like, it's something that just like right now, like they're a little bit carefree, like a kid, or or a teenager. Is it like, is it gonna be like that all the time, or is it just something that's gonna pass? I think you want to wait before taking action here, with them, or even to respond to them. You want to, you want to understand this, what's going on, and you don't want to be in your mind, stuck in your mind, and get your feelings mixed in with that just yet, because it's like, oh, what's going on, what I'm getting that, like, just I don't know where I'm going there. It's just like that feeling of what the heck is going on. It's just a surprise, but it's not like a bad surprise, but it's kind of throwing you off track. um, so yeah. So it's they have good feelings towards you, and that they're a good person, but just the way they are right now is just a big surprise. It's just, wow, what's going on? Maybe you're wondering if they're gonna do this with other people as well, or that kind of thing. You want to know you're getting where you're getting into before stepping up. And for now, you're not ready to make that decision. Like, you want to postpone it and see what's gonna happen. And the overall energy for the reading, you got the Judgment in the reverse. So yeah, for now, I do feel that it's not the right time for you to make a decision, especially that a decision that's gonna be quite important to you. For now, I do feel that energy of postponing things because it's like, wow, what's going on? And just you want to learn more about this. But you don't want to be too bothered with that. You just gonna let it be and just observe and see how you feel about it, because you're not very sure about that, I think, here with the cards I'm getting. If I look behind the Judgment card, you got like the Ten of Swords, so you might be afraid to be hurt, and like being like badly hurt if you get into this with that kind of energy that they're showing off. You might wonder, like, should you take this offer if they come towards you or not? What's what is this? I feel that you're a bit closed off for now, like you're gonna just stand your ground just in case. But you don't really want to be single anymore here with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So it might be a bit of a tug of war inside of you, trying to decide what you want to do, but for now you're just gonna postpone the decision or the choice, or see how it's gonna be with them. Yeah, because I do feel that you don't want to invest in anything that's gonna be just like light and crazy. You want something more, I think, out of a relationship. Um, so yeah, you're waiting to see if they can deliver that to you. Um, that's why you're kind of stopped in your track and like, what? you know. Um, for your guidance here, you got radiance. Keep your head held high and follow the sun. So it is kind of telling you like, don't worry, just do your thing, and um, yeah, look for happiness. Maybe you should enjoy this time with them as well, but make sure you are in a good place with a good person. I do feel that they are a good person here. They have sweet feelings for you, and they mean no harm for sure. I don't see any deceiving cards here, or but they have that urge, that need to feel, and both in the physical and in the heart as well, like being a bit more like light. um, yeah, it's not like really sexual or anything, but I think they want to be more, um, you know, feel pleasures of life. It doesn't have to be sexual or anything, but it's more about, yeah, I do see the card here, it came out as well, the broad this card, and you also got the card of sensuality here. So yeah, they might want to seek pleasures of life. It could be in eating, in feeling, they might want to have a nice massage, or smell the flowers, go to the beach, enjoy life, do things that they really like, and feel it in their body and feel it, in their heart. So they have that kind of light approach. So this is card number 36. So it's a 9, 3 plus 6, 9. So I think it's something that they're trying to, get to here. 9 is towards the end of a cycle here. So it says the frequency of sensuality reminds us that as spirits in human bodies, we are sensual beings, experiencing joy and pleasure from the physical world through our senses. So maybe here it is kind of saying you like, are you a sensual being as well? Like, if you want to get to understand this person, I think you need to follow them a little bit in their endeavor here. It doesn't have to be that you have to dive in like 100%, but at least give way to feeling things as well in your body and in your heart, but without having to invest like so much that you would get hurt in the process if something wrong happens. But at least try to enjoy your time as well, instead of being in your head, like being like kind of stuck and not making decisions and trying to figure out things all the time. Maybe you should simply live. So if you want to walk on this with this person, see how you can embody this energy, so you can meditate and visualize on this mandala here. It's gonna help you for that. And it's all about you feeling good and really get into your senses, and yeah, radiate that light, that feeling good energy. That's what you need to do as well, and they're kind of showing you that. You see, with the full card, there's the sun here, like, yeah, I'm feeling good, I'm free, I'm living my life to the fullest, I'm loving it. So that's the way they're gonna be, and if they come towards you, if you're like kind of closed off, going like, I don't know what I want to do, you know, you might kind of make the party a little bit dull, you know, this way. So embrace that sensuality, that radiance, you know, get that vibe as well. It doesn't have to be that you have to, you know, risk anything here. They don't mean any harm. They just want to and need to feel that. And yeah. So for the monology cards, you got conclusions are within reach. So yeah, you might discover something out of this experience there. So yeah, it doesn't have to be sexual or anything, but it's just to play with the attraction, the senses, uh, you know, just to get that feel good vibe, within you, and get to that point. Maybe you realize something about you, about your life, or how you want to proceed in your love life. Then maybe it's gonna help you make some choices, very good, long-term choices in the end here. Through that, maybe you're gonna realize something. I kind of feel that. But yeah, for now, I see that you want to make sense of it, trying to understand what's going on, because you're kind of stopped in your track, but you don't want, you're afraid to be involved. You don't want to think too much about it, or being involved, or take a decision that you might regret here. So take it, as it resonates, but maybe you should just, get out of your head and you know avoid stopping yourself from feeling things. This person is showing you how to do this. So yeah, you maybe should take a chance just on feeling things, feeling good. Feeling, could be about anything. Doesn't as I say, it doesn't have to be sexual. It's really like about the pleasures of life in general. Even though I saw a bra in my vision and things, it's about like feeling good, maybe in your own skin, feeling more sexy, feeling that you can attract people as well, that you have attractive energy. It's gonna help you, get yourself like, a nice, nice clothing, or nice, something that will help you, make you feel good, radiate that energy, radiance here. Wearing a good bra would be like, yeah, I'm so sexy, I'm a damn good woman, or get damn good man, not with the bra, but with like something else. Like, but that's, you get my point here. Just do something that makes you feel good in your body and within yourself as well, and it's gonna help you unlock things. And maybe you would be realizing something, because yeah, you need that, I feel. So that's what I get for you here, Pisces. So let me know what you thought about this reading, if it's resonating with you. um, and yeah, I'm sending you lots of love and good vibes, and I hope you enjoy life to the fullest, and you enjoy some, well-being as well. So I'm wishing that for you anyway. So I hope to see you next time. Okay, bye bye.